This video will show a clear representation of social anxiety and how it may affect you or others around you. The way our experiment portrays social anxiety is by showing the egg and hydrochloric acid as you and the zinc as the people you interact with as the day goes on. When you're mixed in with or interacting with too many people or zinc, you may tend to start feeling sort of bubbly or stressed, like you could explode. When the egg filled with hydrogen gas has interacted with the flame, it's ready to explode. The flame of the lighter sort of portrays the role of the last straw, setting the egg off to the point of explosion or a panic attack.
This is hydrochloric acid. We will be using 30 milliliters of hydrochloric acid. That is the 30 milliliters of hydrochloric acid in the flask. Next, we will put in 50 grams of zinc shillings. When you mix zinc into hydrochloric acid, it creates hydrogen gas. And you can see inside the flask, it is fizzing. Then we put a stopper on it to make sure it only comes out that small hole. We have the black paper so you can see when the hydrogen gas starts coming out the top. As you can see there, very, very lightly, there is hydrogen gas coming out the top of the pipette. So we put the egg on and wait for the egg to fill with hydrogen gas. Eventually, you will see hydrogen gas coming out the top of the egg. Once we see it coming out the top, we give it a few minutes to let the egg fill with hydrogen gas. Then we cover the top hole of the egg to make sure the gas doesn't come out and place it on a bottle cap. Then we light it and it explodes.
Social anxiety affects 9.1% of high schoolers in the US. That might not seem like a lot, however, that 9.1% of the 15.1 million high schoolers in the US is a lot. That 9.1% represents 1,374,100 students across the US, and those students don't get much visibility. So we would like to show you some techniques to help calm social anxiety or panic attack. Try taking a few deep breaths, listening to music, asking a trusted adult for help, or having someone ask for you. Try taking a break and distracting yourself. Remember, if you feel like there's nothing you can do, you can always call a hotline, 1-800-662-HELP for the US,
or 810120078310 for Japan.
Remember, if you ever feel like you might have social anxiety, you can always find someone to talk to. There will always be someone who believes in you, and you can get through this.